that.
Steve called you a lion tonight, said that you're such a presence, you could feel it. Just your reaction to being called a lion and how you kind of just could embody your presence out on the court.
I appreciate it, but I think we got a lot of those lines. Draymond probably being the biggest one. He's always barking at somebody in a good way because he wants to win, and he wants to win every possession, and he wants to win every single game. Home, road, doesn't matter. And I like that. I like that fireness that everybody has. Tonight was one of many, so we wanna get it rolling. Here today of the passing of my father. So this was big for me to change it and realize that I am his son. So I'm very grateful, and that's why I'm Butler the third now,
That's going to be for the rest of the season and going forward. Yeah.
forever and ever.
How do you feel today?
Tired, extremely tired. Like somebody that had a month off. Not that I wanted a month off, but I got going a little bit. I gotta do a ton more of conditioning, but I'll get it back. It's only a matter of time.
You got to the line 13 times, which is normal for you, but it's like they're fourth fewest in the league in free throws. Can you feel how much that kind of helps what they've been missing?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. There's so much space out there on the floor too that I just get to do what I do best. So I'm happy to drive in there and kick the ball out whenever I don't have a layup or I can't get fouled. Game is very, very, very simple here, and they make it so easy for me. They're looking to get me going all the time. So I just got to do my job, put the ball in the basket or get to the free throw line.
Steph said that you guys are almost the opposite type of players. He was like looking at the stat sheet with the amount of threes, free throws, all that, and how that could be a good mix. I mean, I'm just curious. He played one game with him, but do you feel that almost like the opposite nature?
They say opposites attract in a lot of ways in life, and I don't think I could be a better complement to him and vice versa, in the sense that they're not leaving him ever. Probably two people would never leave him. So there's so much space for everybody else. And I get the easy job. I'm playing one-on-one or I'm playing in so much space. And then everybody's looking for him and everybody's looking to get him open. And at the same time, he's looking for everybody else. So it's so great to play with somebody like that.
Team, they often say a lot of the things you do best is what they need. But what was it like for you to watch Steph in that third quarter?
Man, I normally get to watch him on TV as he's an opponent. But you're talking about a killer. You're talking about a lion, somebody that wants to win, that's going for the kill every time. That's who he is. That's who he's been for a very long time. So I'm grateful to be his teammate and ride alongside him. And I get to see it for a very long time here now.
What did you see in your new team, in that you're down 20-some points, like 10, 12 minutes later, you're up 20 points.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty extraordinary turnaround in a short period of time.
I just see the no quit factor in everybody. I'm smiling, having fun, knowing that we're going to get it going. We just got to get some stops, play without fouling, get the ball up the floor, and play fast. I probably slowed everybody down a lot because I'm out of shape. But other than that, we knew we could win this game.
Hey, Jimmy, was there any point on Wednesday before obviously the news broke where you're like, no, I'm hearing this rumor, or this rumor's dying, and were you thinking maybe I'm not getting out of here?
Oh, no. That was yeah. I knew I was going somewhere, whether they were sending me to Flamengo down in Brazil. I knew that I was going somewhere. But I'm glad that it is here. I'm grateful to be able to play basketball for a top organization like this one. So I want to put everything behind me and focus on the now. And
Free throws, you could see you and Draymond kind of talking to each other. What was that like as far as feeding off of that and almost learning on the fly with Draymond?
I mean, he's telling me what he sees and I'm telling him what I see. Hell, I don't know too many of the plays right now anyway, so he's definitely telling me where to go on the floor. I'm grateful. He's shown me so much grace and understanding that I am new here, even though I've been around the league for so long. He's showing me the way, and I'm very thankful for Draymond.
I think Steve said he gave you like 3 plays. You weren't able to go through shoot around because the physicals weren't done yet. Like, how much do you actually know of the offense and defense while you were out there today?
I know, but I've been in Miami for 6 years, damn near. So it's kind of like I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I kind of go back to what we were doing over there, and I gotta get that out of my mind very, very quickly. But they understand, and they're, barking at me, hey, no, this is how we do it, this is how you got to do it. It'll come with time. Hopefully that time is Monday, that I don't make as many mistakes. But I will say that I am trying.
Still able to do what you do though. You got to the line as many times as you did. You still were able to drive and kick. Still kind of be able to find your spots. Like, do you feel like it's only going to get that much better once you learn the system?
Oh,
They
without
were
a doubt.
saying that the Heat system and the Golden State system are kind of similar too.
It's one and the same, but it always helps whenever you have everybody on the roster, everybody on the coaching staff continually telling me to be who I am, be myself, and it'll work out just fine. So, I was trying to do what I thought was right, and then it was like, oh, well, everybody's telling me to be me, so go do it. And then I think we played a little bit better because I was out there being myself. Played some dominoes with Dre last night. I'm not gonna tell y'all who won. I'm pretty sure he got to talk on his mic too, so y'all ask him. But it's fun. I get to learn my guys, be around them. Life is good right now.
Playing this building many times as an opponent. Was there anything special or significant about doing so tonight in your first game with Golden State?
Yeah, so much. This is where I began my career. Like I said, my father passed a year ago today. Today's the birthday of one of my very, very, very good friends, and I'm sorry I can't be there celebrating your dinner tonight. But like, life comes full circle and it works in the craziest ways. And then I'm 10 now, and we got a dub against Chicago, so we take them as they come.
Without revealing who won dominoes, Draymond called himself the Michael Jordan of dominoes. Do you agree with that assessment?
Now, sure, yeah, I'll say that. Yeah, I'll say that. But what I will say is,